Hi, I'm Karen, and I started bioidentical hormone treatment in 2016. And I started having anxiety attacks and panic attacks, and let's see, what were my other symptoms? It was really those two, and I was having, kind of concentration issues where I'd like lose my train of thought. And so I went on the pellets, and I could notice a difference probably within 2 to 3 months. I started really noticing a difference. And they just, it completely eliminated the problem. So I'm very happy, and I've continued with the pellet treatment because of it. I had never had an anxiety attack before, and I notice, like, if I go too long between pellets, right, that, like, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll be worrying about something that is, like, ridiculous, but, you know, it's kind of like the sky is falling kind of thing. And I don't know how people deal with that on a regular basis. So anyway, the pellets completely eliminate that problem.
So were you having any typical menopausal symptoms?
No, I wasn't having anything. I didn't even know I was in menopause. Actually, when I came to you and we first did the pellets, I was already done with menopause. So I wasn't having any hot flashes. I wasn't having any of that. I was feeling warm sometimes, but it was coupled with kind of the anxiety attacks.
Which disrupted your sleep as well.
Which disrupted my sleep. So when I did the pellets, then all of that went away. Absolutely no menopause symptoms whatsoever anymore.
So you tend to be one of my more, how shall I put it, skeptical
Oh, I am very skeptical.
patients. So if it takes someone maybe a couple weeks to make a decision, it takes you more like a couple of years.
It took me a couple of years.
It took you a while to decide to embrace the bioidentical hormones, right?
It took me a while because you'd been telling me about them for 5 years, but you kept saying, like, when you start going through menopause, and I kept waiting for it to happen.
Right.
I was like, okay, whenever I start going through menopause, and I didn't know I was going through menopause. I had no idea. So anyway, then I was on board.
Got it.
How old are you, and how old do you
I'm
feel?
57. How old do I feel? I feel better now than I did when I was 37. Now, I tell my nieces and nephews that I'm 37 because I believe in my mind that I'm 37.
And you look.
But I feel, let's see, when I was 37, I felt like I was 17. So, yeah, I really feel like I'm in my 30s. So, but I think part of that has to do, Dr. D, I know you have a lot to do with it, but I do exercise. I swim, I go to the gym. That does play a big part of it. I eat right. The thing that I like about Dr. D is that she doesn't, you know how you go to some doctors and they're always trying to find something wrong with you? And that kind of like wears you down after a while. Like, you don't want to be around that if somebody's always nitpicking you. So she waits for me to bring it up. I think what I like about her is that she never gives you too much. It's just like baby steps.